Mick banned by Jenni Kayne forever over wrinkled outfit disaster in Jordan. That was the explosive whisper racing through social media before the Duchess of Sussex had even boarded her flight home. According to online uproar, equal parts outrage and theatrical imagination, the California label had supposedly had enough. After the now infamous khaki catastrophe, fashion's verdict was swift, savage, and spectacular. She looked like hell, critics declared as Meghan Markle stepped out in Jordan for a surprise two-day visit alongside Prince Harry. The Middle Eastern tour was meant to spotlight goodwill and diplomacy. Instead, it ignited a global debate about linen, loafers, and the apparent disappearance of an iron. At the center of the storm? A pair of wide-leg khaki trousers by Jenni Kayne. Lightweight, neutral, minimalist, and, according to the internet jury, catastrophically wrinkled. The olive green Zara t-shirt layered beneath a white shirt, reportedly from with nothing underneath, paired with brown suede loafers from Vince, should have delivered relaxed sophistication. On paper, it was a masterclass in understated chic. In photographs, however, the trousers appeared to have staged a rebellion. State of her trousers. Has she still not learned? She needs someone to dress her. Stat. The linen fabric folded and buckled with dramatic enthusiasm. The waistband looked oddly bulky, the cut exaggeratedly wide. The legs ballooned outward before collapsing into rumpled chaos around her ankles. Far from elongating her silhouette, the super-long hem seemed determined to swallow her whole. Critics said it made her appear stiff, heavier, awkwardly rigid. What is wrong with that style? One online commentator raged. It looks like an elephant's trunk because the cut is so bad. Another sneered, pants made of paper bags? The backlash intensified when high-resolution images circulated across X. The Duchess's wrinkled trousers, one user wrote gleefully. Another chimed in with sing-song mockery, wrinkle, wrinkle, little star, I wonder what you are. Comparisons quickly followed. Neither Diana nor Catherine would ever wear wrinkled clothes, one critic insisted, invoking royal ghosts of polished perfection. Some went further, framing the look as an affront. Dressing like this, paying no attention to your appearance, is disrespectful, one post declared. Jordan is hosting, and this is what she wears? The accusation was clear, sloppiness was not merely unfashionable, it was impolite. Even the footwear sparked fury. While loafers if she was engaging in activities with children. Doesn't she own sneakers? Someone asked pointedly. A humble pair of Converse Chuck Taylors, another suggested, would have been cooler and more practical. Instead, the pristine suede shoes only amplified the contrast against the rumpled linen. One critic even claimed to spot sweat marks on the front of the trousers. It looks so messy, they wrote. Worse than usual, and that says a lot. And then came the brand drama. Though Zara's olive tee was part of the ensemble, it was Jenni Kayne's trousers that bore the brunt of the ridicule. In the exaggerated theater of online commentary, claims exploded that the brand had banned Meghan forever, banished her from its world of coastal cool minimalism as punishment for the viral wrinkle debacle. No more wide-leg linens. No more California casual. Not now. Not ever. While no official statement exists, the narrative took on a life of its own, fueled by memes and mock headlines proclaiming eternal fashion exile. It's the paradox of modern celebrity, where accessible brands, and the brands share the spotlight, whether they like it or not. A single outfit can ripple outward, entangling designers in controversy they never signed up for. In the age of screenshots and zoom lenses, every crease becomes a character witness. Meghan, critics say, never disappoints, always slightly rumpled, always just a touch off. The super long trousers didn't make her taller. The oversized cut didn't whisper minimalist elegance. Instead, detractors claim, it screamed indifference. Yet linen wrinkles. That is its nature. Minimalism demands precision. Without immaculate tailoring and pressing, effortless collapses into careless. The Jordan visit lasted only 2 days, but the images will linger far longer. Diplomacy may have been the mission. Instead, the takeaway, at least online, was fabric deep. And in a world where style is scrutinized as fiercely as policy, one brutal lesson echoed above the noise: when you step onto the global stage, you'd better make sure your trousers don't steal the show for all the wrong reasons.